welcome back to my channel. So I know that organizing homeschool curriculum can be a bit overwhelming. So in this video, I'm going to share with you how I organize my kids' weekly homeschool binders, plus stay till the end because I have a giveaway. So first I wanted to show you that our binder isn't actually a binder at all. It's an ARC or a Discbound notebook. I really don't like notebooks because eventually over time they don't close as well as they should, or the front cover will eventually start to rip off. And if you have little ones with fine motor skills that aren't fully developed yet, it can be really difficult to open and close a regular binder. So these are their covers, and we chose clear plastic covers so they could see their calendars. This one's Noah's and this one's Caleb's. He did an interpretation of Andy Warhol's pop art, and Caleb did a picture of Galileo. They just finished their biographies. This is an easy way for them to see their calendar at a glance, and you can choose whatever cover you want. They range from really inexpensive like these on up to pretty expensive, which I think are made more for adults. So after our monthly calendar, each of my kids has a syllabus, and this is just a printout that's generated by my online planner. I use Homeschool Planet, and I'll link their website down below. I'll also link all of the curriculum and everything else that I used to make this binder in the description if you're interested. But Homeschool Planet always gives a free 30-day trial, and for a limited time, they're giving my viewers 2 months for just $2. I'll put that coupon code in the description as well. Essentially, you're going to be getting 3 months for only $2, which is a really good deal. This video is not sponsored. I actually reached out to them to see if they would give you guys a discount because I love it so much. And from one homeschool mom to another, you owe it to yourself to at least check it out. This has been a time saver for me, and it's been so valuable to my kids. My kids love having this printout of what they know is expected of them for each week, and this gives them autonomy over their work. So if they want to double up on a subject one day, they can, and then they can have an easier day later on in the week. My kids are the kind of kids that need to know what's coming up next, so this is a huge help for them. So their first tab is math, and as you can see, I organize it by subject and not day of the week. This way, if they choose to keep going with a certain subject, they can easily. And also, you might have noticed from my corner cabinet video that I use the same label maker to use the labels for their dividers as I did for the jars in my cabinet. We do math 5 days a week. So I put about 2 weeks worth of worksheets in here at a time. This way I'm not refilling them frequently, and also they can go as fast or as slow as they need to depending on how they progress. I also keep any of the important papers here toward the back, and they can pull them out as they need them. And the kids know to put any of their finished worksheets here in the back. And when I add new worksheets, I'll go through these and I'll get rid of what we don't need, and what I want to save will go in another disc-bound book. Then comes handwriting, and the kids started cursive this year. So I keep about a quarter of this curriculum in here at a time, and we only do handwriting like 3 days a week, Tuesday through Thursday, and I'll highlight maybe 1 or 2 of their best ones. This one's in the front because he still has to work on this page, but they do know that when they're done to file any of their finished ones here toward the back. Next is our language arts tab, and this holds our reading, spelling, grammar, and writing. All of our language arts curriculum is fairly new. We're starting all new levels for them this month. One thing that I love is that they can keep their stickers right here with their progress chart. With a regular binder, this would be a little harder to keep these smaller pages without a folder. Also, if you're familiar with All About Reading, you may have noticed that they finally came out with their curriculum in all color, even their teacher's manual, and this was a big deal in our house. Our kids were very excited to finally get this in all color. And for these subjects, I just keep a few lessons at a time, and I'll refill them as needed. Again, I keep any of the important pages for that specific subject toward the back. And then we have spelling. Again, we have our stickers right here by the progress chart. And then I have some lined paper that I punched with an arc punch. And then again, it's just some important spelling papers and some completed spelling tests. Next is grammar, and I just had the kids color the title page and I laminated it to act as a divider. We just switched our grammar curriculum. The other one wasn't working for us, so now I'm just keeping a week's worth in here to see how they progress. And after grammar comes our writing, and again, they colored the title page and I laminated it again. And we'll also be practicing grammar as we do our writing since they go hand in hand. And this is also a new curriculum, so there's only about 3 lessons put into this section. And this takes us to our history tab. We use the good and the beautiful for both history and science. And again, I love that these small pieces of paper like this index card can easily be stored right here. This is their memorization quote that they picked at the beginning of the year. And this doesn't have very many worksheets, so I keep the entire year's worth in here. I don't ever have to refill this tab, which is awesome. And then again, in the back, they will just file any of the work that they've already done. Lastly, we have science, and we're just finishing up our energy unit right now, so all of our worksheets are actually completed. I only keep 1 unit of science in here at a time, so our space unit is already filed away, and this will get filed away soon. I think we have 1 more lesson. Also, just to note, this is how easy it is for the kids to get their pages in and out. Super simple. And then here in the back, I just have a 3-hole punched folder. So this was just from a regular binder, and I just punched it with an arc punch just so we can keep it back here. And then in the back, it holds our All About Reading sheet that we haven't used yet. And then in these 2 bags, the kids decorated their little bag with the spelling stickers and the reading stickers. This way they know this is for spelling and this is for reading. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed seeing our homeschool notebooks, but that leaves us with the question of the day. What is your favorite way to keep your kiddos organized throughout the week? Leave your tips in the comments below so we can help each other out. Okay, so it's giveaway time. I'm giving away a set of these tab dividers so that you can make your own Discbound system at home. Just check the descriptions for the rules and how to enter. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button if you found this video helpful, and also hit the little bell icon so you don't miss any of my future videos. Links to all of the products I used today will be in the description, so don't forget to check that out. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.